Hey travel friends! So this was our first trip to Greece, our first time in Santorini. We spent 2 weeks in Greece and we visited Athens, Santorini, Naxos, and the Athenian coastline. This video will mostly be about our experiences while visiting Santorini. Santorini had the most spectacular views. If you're planning on going, you've probably already heard that yes, it can be busy, yes, it can be touristy a lot of the time, but not all of the time. But remember, that's mostly Ia and Fira. They're not the only places on the island. They're a must-see for sure, but they are not all of Santorini. Let's talk food. We made breakfast most days that we spent on Santorini. We picked up yogurt, fresh bananas and fruits and other items to make for breakfast, freshly made croissants. So breakfast, we didn't really eat out much, but I mean the typical Greek breakfast is pretty much just yogurt and a cappuccino or espresso. Now, as far as food goes, a huge staple, not just while visiting Santorini, but visiting all of Greece, is gyros. Gyros are a must. You have to eat as many as you can. They're amazing, and usually a couple bucks, and they are so filling. We had multiple gyros every day that we were on Santorini, and they were all so good, so amazing. One restaurant that I would recommend checking out while you're on Santorini is in Ia, and it is Fanari. I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize. I'll spell it correctly in the description. This was probably my favorite restaurant experience, not just on Santorini, but I think in Greece. It had the most perfect view of the caldera. We watched a sunset over the caldera while eating our dinner, and it was absolutely breathtaking. Activities or things to do on Santorini. So a lot of people will tell you not to rent a car. We did, and I'm so glad we did. We really wanted to check out Perissa Beach. I think I'm pronouncing that right. The drive was super easy, and we loved spending the day there. Beautiful beach clubs, lots of restaurants, lots of cute little shops to just walk around, spend the day. The water's warm, everybody's super friendly. Again, amazing views. And I definitely recommend, even spending a half day checking out Perissa Beach. Really beautiful. Now, for me, one of the highlights of visiting Santorini was we had the opportunity to check out an animal rescue. This was really one of my highlights of our whole trip. We visited the rescue while on our way to Perissa Beach, so it's not within walking distance of really any main city. It's definitely one you gotta rent a car to, but it was so worth the drive. They're always in need of donation, not just of money, but of time. So we stopped by, say hi to the animals, and take a couple of their dogs on a walk to the beach. Just get some exercise, just show them some love. If you want some more details, if you want to check it out, just leave something in the comment section below. I really recommend, if you're an animal lover, this was really an amazing experience to just go and love on all these amazing animals that they have there. Another one of my favorite things we did was super fun. We actually did a photo shoot. We booked through Viator with Constantina. It was super inexpensive compared to some of the other options, and as you can tell, she did an incredible job. The photos were beautiful. The views were breathtaking, and it was just a super fun experience to do. Transportation, coming and going to Santorini. So arriving in Santorini, we flew from Athens. It was a pretty quick and easy flight. The flights are fairly inexpensive. We did have, our carry-on backpacks, a checked bag, and a small carry-on suitcase. We did have to pay extra for those, but we did it anyways. Leaving the island. So leaving the island, we took a ferry from Santorini to Naxos, and it actually went very well. We took a large and slow Blue Star ferry called Delos. We were so grateful we did. I didn't get sick at all. It was really kind of enjoyable. I did take some Dramamine prior to boarding because I do have a tendency to get pretty seasick. I did, however, get fairly motion sick on the cab ride down to the ferry port. It isn't long, but heads up, that car ride down to the port is pretty windy. I also did another short video that I'll try to link in the description. It's just a short video about that ferry ride experience, which if you're going to any of the other close by or relatively close by islands when you leave Santorini or I suppose even arriving, I think the ferries really are the most enjoyable and affordable and probably some of the quickest ways if you count in time to get to and from the airport and actually on the airplane and deboarding and all that stuff. I hope this video gave you some fun ideas for your next trip, and hopefully it gave you a little taste of what traveling to this amazing island can entail for you. If you're planning a trip to Santorini and you have any questions, please let me know. Feel free to leave a question in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer or offer suggestions. Till next time, get out there and travel.